Foreword of When Woman Proposes. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Jen Broda. When Woman Proposes by Anne Warner. Foreword. The scene of this story is laid in the land of nowhere. Nowhere being, as most of us recognize intuitively, that uncharted empire of the future where all manner of wonders lie waiting to be discovered, and whence come rushing with ever-fresh force and power those mighty rivers of life and hope which make our days worth living and our dreams worth dreaming. New developments along old lines are the key of the present movements, and are provided by the way in which both men and women are thinking and writing along lines that only a few years ago were either unknown or forbidden. When I speak with such men and women or read their words, I am overwhelmed with a desire to be able to be just as helpful as they are. But we are all cast in different molds, and my mold in such a curiously mixed pattern of the old and the new, that when a very brave and distinguished officer gives me the outline of a new and daring solution for familiar woes, I can only develop it through the old story of the old methods of a woman who loves with all her heart. This is a century of wonders, and we may yet see a real Natalie addressing a real governmental body somewhere. But when we do see a miracle of that order, I think we may all be very sure that before she took up the case of humanity in general, she, like my own not very deep little heroine, had taken up the cause of just one man in particular, and learned to love the world and the right because she loved him so infinitely more. Perhaps this is not an advanced standpoint, but it is mine, and even in writing fiction, I cannot get beyond it. Or perhaps I do not want to get beyond it. Anne Warner. End of foreword.